Let's just cross our fingers we won't run into what he was running from. DOS, thank you for the host, man. Sorry about the no pop-up. My pop-up thing has been really unstable since Twitch did the whole auto-hosting thing. I think just maybe something was changed in the entire host system and the place I use for my alerts hasn't adapted to that yet. I've seen streaming retro. You're gonna have to clear that up for me, DOS. What were you streaming? I still the API a lot this time, yeah. See, I didn't think to specifically address the API, but I was thinking something like that. Need to read code part of DOSBox. Just to make it log in. Holy shit, they really did fuck shit up, didn't they? Can we go in the freezer? No, no. Here was it Lion King? You just jump down there. See, for me it's proof that you are a good person and not vindictive or anything. That you have not yet spent points to put Lion King on my list. Oh, it was saying, oh, I missed XCOM? Fuck you. Please say that you haven't streamed for a while and your last stream was when I was there, because I don't want to miss your XCOM stuff. MK Ultra Program, CIA Mori Doc number 140401, PP159 excerpts. To file. Subject, Special Research, Bluebird. 1? I think that's a 1. It looks more like an I. General problem. For the past several months, Bluebird has been endeavoring to ascertain by research, study, instruction, and some practice what value, if any, can be derived from SI and H, sleep induction and hypnotic, respectively, techniques when applied to war and specific agency problems. 3. Can we create by post-hypnotic control an action contrary to an individual's basic moral principles? 7. Can we guarantee total amnesia under any and all conditions? 8. Can we alter a person's personality? How long will it hold? 17. What are full details on a sleep-inducing machine? Yeah, Burial. It was basically just dipping his toe and trying out the game. He hasn't started the real playthrough yet. By the way, DOS, since you're here, let me just remind you. Metal Gear Solid is waiting for your votes. And since I changed the voting system, it doesn't cost as much now as it did before. Because now it's priced based on length, and I don't think Metal Gear Solid is a 30-hour game. Old XCOM, Burial. DOS only plays old games. Or streams old games. See, now you're paying 22 gold per vote instead of 60. Oh, the lighting out here is abysmal. How live are you? I'm super live. People are watching my stream, that's as live as it gets. Devs on XCOM Mercedes. They really were in a lot of ways. They really were. And yet, despite being unreasonably brutal, unfair, and having a somewhat clunky and unintuitive interface, especially if you didn't have the manual, it still ended up being, at least for me, one of the most engaging games ever. And I know it wasn't because I know it wasn't because of the difficulty, because I don't work that way. Give me a moment. The UI sucks alien balls. See, I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but then I had the manual to explain me how shit works. You have to understand, this was an old game. From the age where read the fucking manual was a reasonable response. Because you got a manual. And it was chock full of all the information you needed. Like a picture of the UI with an explanation of what every single button does. Does tooltips? Pop-ups? In 94? No. You're going to read the manual and you're going to like it. Honestly, DOS, if you're going to do a real playthrough, I would actually recommend you download a PDF of the manual. Oh, hello. And take the time to read it. Door needs a key. Tooltips would be a godsend. Why don't you check if there's a mod that does that? Just changes nothing about the game, but adds tooltips to the interface. Because that would be really good. Patch next time. Think it's still unpatched. Okay. Well, if it's unpatched, DOS, according to what people very insistently keeps telling me, that means you are actually playing on the very easiest difficulty. Which I just find hilarious. Where's the fountain? It's gonna be in the fountain, isn't it? It's not in the fountain. That actually does surprise me a little bit. So that's where I came out. The dark here. Do you have a key on you, maybe? Do you have a key on you, maybe? No, you look like the kind of guy who should have a key, but no. Okay, now I will actually take a spoiler. If anyone in chat has any to give, because I'm just running around blind here. Even with the light enhancement on, I can't see shit. I need to find a key. I have no idea just what even vague direction to go for that key. Anyone in chat wants to backseat just for 3 seconds and point me in the direction of that key, that would be appreciated. God damn it, DOS. Not even your fault. I'm the one who brought it up, but now I have Can't Wait to Be King on my mind. Here. Here. So many dead guys. I'm starting to think maybe I should go back inside and try to find the key? I don't know. Here we are. Try it. Here we are. Going to the kings. And before it's right fucking here. Not that easy. Not that easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, that looks like a fucked up hard disk or RAM, I'm guessing? And that's not on my end. Am I really gonna have to jump down here? God, I have pissed away like 3 batteries on this. Oh, let's try it. Oh, nothing down here. You gonna mute yourself, Skype me? Okay. And Bohemian Rhapsody stuck in your phone. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathies, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, to me. Here? No? God damn it. Where's the goddamn key, Norris? Squeaks along. I love singing. Honestly, if Twitch allowed it, I would just do straight karaoke streams for you guys every once in a while. Just take requests for songs you wanted and just do karaoke of it. But unfortunately, just performing music that is not your own creative content is against Twitch's terms of service. So I don't know how harsh they enforce that. People have told me barely at all, but it is actually a Twitch no-no. So there's this cool tool shed, but there's not actually anything in here. That kind of surprises me. He said, overlooking the battery dangling right in front of his face. I really thought this was where the key was gonna... be. Well, wouldn't you know? Okay, so going inside was, God, this sounds spooky. Here we go. Karaoke is its own kind of art. Well, Vihan, it's mainly to do with copyright issues. But honestly, if I did it, I actually don't think Twitch would do anything other than just mute my my VODs, mute my recordings. I mean, that's what they do when I play copyrighted music on the stream. Like when I take a break, when I have song requests on, and my intro and outro music. No, that's not where I need to go. Not where I need to go, but it's the only way I can go. I could probably get away with it. But I'm thinking, why, you know, why push the envelope? A thing in the dark. God help me, I think I've seen the walrus. Walrider. Whichever. Oh man, I am pissing myself. Be right back, guys. Be right back. That actually sounds like a fun sound effects, Vian. Anyway, I'm back. Break took a little longer than you'd expect, and you can see why. It's time for replacement. So now... Actually, I don't like that it's so dark here in this part. I feel like I'm just chewing through my batteries for no real reason. There's a ladder up there. Any reason I shouldn't climb up that ladder? Nope. Why are we climbing onto the building? can't get through any of the gates, I guess. Since it makes sense. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly, believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Yes, there is the alert for your host. Right on time, right? This is exactly when you hosted me. I'm gonna do this. Whoop!